Hello, my dear students. This is Abhishek Mishra, Faculty of Social Studies at Mount Litra Z School, Jhansi. In this video, I am going to teach you Class 9th Geography, Chapter number 2, Physical Features of India. In my last video, we had studied about the three prominent ranges of Himalayan mountains that were Himadri, Himachal, and Shivaliks. Now, in this video, we are going to study about the greater folds of Himalayas in horizontal version. There we had seen the division of Himalayas in longitudinal direction like this. Here directly we will see this part of Himalaya, how this part has been demarcated by river valleys. So here you can see that it is written Mount Everest, and this is the highest peak of Himalayan mountain, that is 8848 meter. Just after this Mount Everest is Kanchenjunga, that is 8598. Kanchenjunga is the highest peak of India, while Mount Everest is the highest peak in world. Kanchenjunga is also known as K2, or you may say as Karakoram 2. Other name of Kanchenjunga is K2 or Karakoram 2, or you may say as Godwin Austen also. So these are the names given to the highest range of India, that is Kanchenjunga, K2, Karakoram 2 or Godwin Austen. Now, the folds of Great Himalayas are asymmetrical in nature. The core of this part of Himalayas is composed of granite. It is perennially snowbound and a number of glaciers descend from this range. The longitudinal valley lying between Lesser Himalaya and the Shivaliks are known as dunes. Like Dehradun, Kotli Dun and Patli Dun are some of the well-known dunes. So what it is called, that the folds of Himalayas are asymmetrical in nature, means they are not same at all, and the inner part of this Himalayan mountain is made up of a stone that is known as granite. So granite is the stone that is found inside the core of Himalayas. Most of the rivers that are the source of perennial river coming from the Himalayan mountains. Rivers are going in various direction. Most of the rivers that are coming from Himalayan mountains, they are draining into Bay of Bengal. Okay, so perennial rivers means the rivers that are flowing throughout the year are also coming from this mountain, as the glaciers used to melt all the time. Now, the valleys that are lying between Lesser Himalaya and Shivalik. Lesser Himalaya and Shivalik means this is the Shivalik lowest range and this is the middle range Lesser Himalaya. So between them there are some valleys which are known as dunes, like Dehradun, Kotli Dun and Patli Dun. So these are the some well-known dunes. Now, besides the longitudinal division, the Himalayas have been divided on the basis of regions from west to east, like in this form, horizontal form. This division have been demarcated by river valleys. For example, the part of Himalayas lying between Indus and Satluj means the upper part in Jammu Kashmir. So this is known as Punjab Himalaya, and it is also regionally known as Kashmir and Himachal Himalaya from west to east respectively. Now, the part of the Himalayas lying between Satluj and Kali river is known as Kumaon Himalaya. Kumaon Himalaya. Kumaon is the district in Himachal Pradesh. Kumaon is the district in Himachal Pradesh. So the mountain that is lying in this region is known as Kumaon Himalayas. Now, the Kali and Tista rivers demarcate the Nepal Himalayas, and the part lying between Tista and Dehang river is known as Assam Himalayas. Dehang river means it is the other name of Brahmaputra river. Brahmaputra is known as Dehang in river, in where? In Assam. So these are the regional names given to Himalayan mountain. In Assam it is known as Assam Himalaya, while the part of Himalaya that is lying in Nepal, existing in Nepal, is known as Nepal Himalayas. देयर आर रीजनल नेम्स ऑल्सो इन दीज ब्रॉड कैटेगरीज। अब क्या होता है, इसके अलावा कई सारे क्षेत्रीय नाम भी हिमालय को दिए गए। अलग अलग लोग जो छोटे छोटे क्षेत्रों में रहते हैं वो हिमालय को अलग अलग नाम से जानते हैं। फाइंड आउट सम रीजनल नेम्स ऑफ द हिमालयाज। द ब्रह्मपुत्र मार्क्स द ईस्टर्न मोस्ट बाउंड्री ऑफ द हिमालयाज। Beyond the Dihang Gorge, the Himalayas bend sharply to the south and spread along the eastern boundary of India. They are known as the Purvanchal or the Eastern Hills and Mountains. बता रहे हैं क्या कि हिमालय जो है वो दिहांग गॉर्ज के पास काफ़ी ज़्यादा साउथ की तरफ बेंड है और इनका जो पार्ट है मेनली ये ईस्ट डायरेक्शन में फैला हुआ है. सो दैट्स वाई दीज आर नोन एज द पूर्वांचल और ईस्टर्न हिल्स. These hills running through the northeastern states that are mostly composed of strong sandstones which are of sedimentary rocks. As the rivers bringing the sedimentary rocks and due to the weathering process the sandstone is made by these rivers. So here I am ending this video right now at sedimentary rocks. Rest of the topics I will cover in my next video. Till then, thank you, goodbye, God bless all.